Hey there guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we got to Violet City and headed north to Sprout Tower, and we conquered Sprout Tower. In this episode, we're actually going to battle the gym, but first, if you go out here to the northwest, there is some grass here that does have a few new Pokemon in it, if you did want to catch them, or even just train, which is what I did. I got Totodile up to level 13. And when he levels up to level 13, he learns the move Water Gun, which is actually a fantastic move. It is only 40 power, so it's the same strength as Scratch. However, as I mentioned in the last episode, it has the stab thing. It has stab. Where because Water Gun is a water move, Totodile is also water, it will do 1.5 times the normal damage, so it'll do more damage. I'm not going to put a berry on him yet. I'm actually going to wait for that, but let's go to the gym now. Here we go. Oh, good gym music. Violet City Pokemon Gym. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe the championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Okay, well, I don't have any grass type, so I'm good. And right here we have a trainer. First trainer already. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Oh, that's the gym leader's name is Faulkner. So with gym trainers versus normal trainers, gym trainers, once you beat the gym leader, the gym trainers cannot be battled again at all. So what I'd always recommend is battle the gym trainers, because once the leader's beaten, you can't come back and fight these guys. So, I mean, these guys are required, so you don't have a choice. But later on in gyms, there are some avoidable trainers. Don't avoid them. Battle them. That's experience you're missing. If you're playing a Pokemon game, you want to try to avoid as many battles as possible. I mean, you can. It's a lot more difficult. But this is good experience. Look at this. 2 water guns took down the Spearow with very minimal damage. 111 experience. That's a third of a level right there just by one Pokemon. And let's go to the next one. It looks like a $sign. Yeah, gotta fight this guy too. That's perfectly fine. The keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. Now he mentions bird Pokemon. Bird Pokemon is technically correct. These are not bird types, they're flying types. I believe in the Generation 1 games, there was supposed to be the bird type, but they just changed it to flying, which makes more sense because why would Zubat be a bird type? It's a bat. It wouldn't be bat type, but it also wouldn't make any sense to have a bird type and a flying type. So just make it one or the other. And flying type just made it better. But look at this. Look at Water Gun just melting them like the Wicked Witch. You know, have you guys seen Wicked? I haven't seen Wicked. My wife swears by it. She said she hasn't seen it, but she really, really wants to see it. I've heard nothing but good things, but I also heard it's a musical that's a 2-parter. So, like, the first part just came out, it did good, and then you gotta wait, like, 3.5 years for the second part, because that's the society we live in now. It's like that with any, like, show, too. Have you guys noticed that's a show? Like, even an anime, you'll watch, like, the first season, it's like, oh, cool, this season was good, and then you have to wait 3 years for the next season? That's crazy. Growing up, I remember seasons were give or take every year. And you can, bring the fact, oh, well, the production quality's gone up, the pay has gone up, so they need more time to rest, quality standards have gone up. Yeah, I agree with that. But I also, so here's a good example. Daredevil Born Again is not out yet at the time of this recording. They've already finished season 1, and they haven't, it hasn't come out yet, but it comes out, I think, like in a few weeks, which I'm really excited for, Daredevil Born Again. They have already started production on season 2, I think filming, actually. And it's like, cool, yeah, that's what you should do, because it's gonna be a successful franchise. What do you get? Honestly. I think they're just so worried about, like, ratings and reviews. I don't go off of reviews. That's just not going to work. So, now before I go into more tangents, we got the gym leader here, Faulkner. Let's go after him. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Here, let me take a drink of my lemonade really quick. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon gym leader. People say you can clip flying Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Oh, well, I dropped my bottle cap, so let's hope I don't just make a huge mess. We got the gym leader, Faulkner. He sent out his Pidgey. I think it's level 9? 7. Oh, that's actually better. So we got Water Gun here. Easy peasy. So as I was saying with like the Daredevil Born Again, they're already starting filming with Season 2. And people on like Reddit are saying, oh, that's not a good idea, because what if Season 1 sucks? I'm like, bro, it won't. It's Daredevil, my guy. You'll be fine. But I think doing that is a good idea, because that way you don't have to wait 3 years for a second season. You know, it's... so here we go, we got Pidgeotto. I think it's level 9. It's an illegal Pidgeotto. Pidgey doesn't evolve till like level 18. So we have an illegal Pidgeotto. But that's fine. We got Water Gun. It should do more damage than he's doing to me. Yep, look at that. I should have put on a berry. I didn't think about it. So, okay. Also, real quick, he went first, and then this next turn, I went first. We have what's called a speed tie. When you have a speed tie, I couldn't tell you whether or not you just go back and forth, whoever goes first, or it's random who goes first. But in this case, it was back and forth, because we had a speed tie. Our speed stat was the exact same. But there we go. Bert was able to defeat Faulkner. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Josh got $900 for me. I got almost $1,000. I almost Grand Theft Auto this guy. And I got the Zephyr badge. It raises the attack power of Pokemon. It does not do that. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it, anytime out of battle. And you receive a TM 31, which I believe is Mud Slap. Before you act, TM. Yeah, so TM can only be used once. It is Mud Slap. So Mud Slap is a 20 power ground type move that also, every time it hits, it reduces the enemy's accuracy. So if I were to teach that to Totodile, which I think... Oh, hold on. Professor Elm. Hello, Josh. We've discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Okay. Like I said, TMs are one use, while HMs are infinite. So if you were to use Mud Slap, you could only use it once. And if I were to teach it to Totodile or Bert, it would learn it, no big deal. But it only learned 4 moves, so I have to delete another move. So if I were to use it, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have, but I don't see him really using it well. So we got to talk to this. Hey, Josh, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you like to take the Pokemon egg? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Why? We discovered that Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Josh, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Okay, so we have an egg. New to Generation 2 is eggs. If you walk around with an egg in your party, it will eventually hatch into something. Eggs are not random what they'll hatch into. This one has a definitive whatever it'll hatch into. And that gets into breeding, Pokemon breeding, where you put a male and a female Pokemon and out comes an egg. But we're not going to go into that for a little while, because even if I were to, we can't do that yet. We're actually going to go west to Route 36 and then ignore this route completely and go, hold on. I think I got to talk to this guy. What? Hey, I was going to snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. Who are you? I'm Arthur of Thursday. Here, you can have this. I received the hard stone. So Arthur of Thursday. So every day of the week, there are certain people, there are certain people throughout the week that give you certain items. It is a little past midnight, so we're able to actually talk to this guy. A hard stone. Thanks, Arthur. I didn't ask. Heartstone is an item you can let a Pokemon hold, similar to like a berry, but it'll actually just increase the power of rock-type moves, which is pretty good. I'm actually going to cross that out of my notes now, because it's just a coincidence, actually. I would never have thought to talk to that guy. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the ruins of Elf. Well, there's a strange tree. Let's go figure out what they're talking about, shall we? Right over here. This is a strange looking tree. It moves! Ew! It's gross, man. It's probably slimy. Ugh. Okay, well, actually, what I want to do, which I don't see a lot of Let's Plays do, is investigate the ruins of Alf. The ruins of Alf are a very lore-heavy area. There's actually a lot and little information for this. I can't do what I wanted to do, but I could do this next time. You can actually come in here and talk to the researchers. There are people here researching the ruins of Alf. The authority on the ruins of Alf. Let's go talk to them and see what they have to say. The ruins are about 1,500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Okay, well, you're probably correct. Let's see if we can help these researchers. You know, we gotta have some side quests in our Pokemon games. So we actually come right here, I believe. This is the first room. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form a picture. To the right is the description of the Pokemon. Scientists are examining some newly found patterns. Okay. And what does this guy have to say? Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd. They weren't here a little while ago. You should take a look at the walls. Patterns appeared on the walls. It says escape. Okay. Well, let's actually do this. So this is I suck at these, by the way. But these are just basically like puzzles. You want to take them and just fill in the puzzle. Some are easier than others. This one isn't too bad. It's always, beneficial to try to find the edges first. If I can. Like I said, I'm not good at this. The corner pieces are simple. Just put them in the corner. That's not it. Is it this right here? It is, actually. Okay, I'm on the right track here. This might be the next one. It is. This is also the next one. Okay, I'm not doing too bad right now. This is going to go right there, I believe. This one right here? No. Right there. This is going to be that next piece. It's starting to come together. Right here? No. This goes right here, and this goes right here. There we go. We put it together. A Pokemon that hid on the sea floor. Eyes on its back scanned the area. What? I did it! Did I not? Did I mess up somewhere? I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. I got the legs backwards, I guess. Cool. Oh, something's happening. And we fell. There's a strange presence here. Oh, we got a random encounter. What do we have here? We have Unknown. Interesting. So Unknown is a very weird line of Pokemon. I'm actually gonna... You know what? I shouldn't have done that. Is a very weird line of Pokemon. They are pure Psychic type, and they can only ever learn one move. Hidden Power. Hidden Power is a move that can be any type, but it's random on what type it could be. A replica of an ancient Pokemon. So we just exited the ruins of Alpha. We actually need to go back in there. The hole is still there, but the lady's gone. Let's actually talk to this guy now. Does he have anything to say? That tremor was pretty scary, but I'm more concerned about this wall here. Recently straight. Yeah, we already know about that. Well, what you can do is you read it. Oh, if you read it, it says escape, which is a little hint. Maybe if we use an escape rope. And go back in, something's happened. Sounds like something's opened. Look at that. Ah, here's another huge hole. It's big enough to go through. Let's go through it. Oh, look at that. Looks like we got a few items here. We got a poison cure berry. We got a just regular berry. A heal powder, which is full heal. Like if you have any status condition, it'll heal that fully. And we have an energy powder, which I think heals 50 HP. That's a good set of good items, actually. Yeah, it kills our status problems and it heals 50 HP. Unfortunately, they're both bitter. So if you're trying to make it so a Pokemon is happy with you, they'll decrease happiness. It's a replica of an ancient Pokemon. Okay, let's go down the hole. Our words shall remain in here for the ages. Huh. Interesting. Our words shall remain here for the ages. Interesting. Then we go down this hole, and this unlocks. So, unknown is also another weird thing about it. As you can see, and with all the other hints, they look like letters of the alphabet. There are 28, I believe, different shapes of unknown. One for each letter of the alphabet, and oh, okay, I didn't think they would flee. One for each shape of the alphabet, and one for an exclamation point, and one for a question mark. Doing the room we just did, we unlocked the letters A through J, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I want to catch, and you probably do too, you want to catch 3 of these Pokemon. It doesn't matter which 3. I want to say 3 different unknown. You can catch all 28 different kinds, and we will be going over more Ruins of the Elf as it becomes available. But that was, I believe, A we just got. We need 2 more different kinds. This is A, B, C, D, E, F. I don't... A, B, C, D, E. I don't know what letter this is. They're not perfect. But these suckers are weird. Unknown has always been a weird Pokemon for me. But for this Let's Play, I actually wanted to do the Ruins of Alph. I've never done the Ruins of Alph, and doing research on this, it's very interesting. So yeah, like I said, you want to catch 3 different kinds. So this is another A. I don't want to catch this one. And there are people out there that will catch all 28 different kinds. You don't get a reward in this game. This game specifically, for getting all 28. In Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I believe, you do get a reward for getting all 28. This one is H-I-J. This is I believe. Easy catch. This will be our 3rd one. And we'll be able to get something good, actually, for this. Perfect. We got all 3 different letters of unknown. We can actually leave this place now. Oh, look at this. That's a Pokédex, isn't it? May I see it? There's so many kinds of Pokemon. What's this? What is this Pokemon? It looks like the strange writing on the walls of the ruins. If those drawings are really Pokemon, there should be many more. I know. Let me upgrade your Pokédex. Follow me. Done. I modified your Pokédex. I've added an optional Pokédex to store unknown data. It records them in sequence that they were caught. There we go. We got the unknown function. The unknown you catch will all be recorded. Check to see how many kinds exist. Let's check this out. I've actually never seen this before. So if we go, I'm assuming select, yeah, go to unknown mode. What does that say? A-N-G-R-O? No, that's not. There's no way. Okay, so we got A, C, and it looks like an O, but it's an I. Yeah, so we got A, C, and O. Echo. There are, like I said, 28 different kinds. So that's what I wanted to show you. I thought that was really interesting. And we can't access the other rooms. There's 3 other unknown rooms, but unfortunately we cannot access them until a little later. But that is the unknown. Ruins of Elf, and that's only a small portion of it. There's much, much more to do later. This is actually south of Violet City, right south of the gym. Right here. And right here at the fruit-bearing tree is a paralyze cure, which heals paralysis. Jeez, I'm trying to go to the right here. So we're at Route 32. We're at the new route. This guy right here would not let you pass until you beat the gym. But that's all we have for this episode today. We got a significant amount done. We did 1 floor of the Ruins of Elf and learned about the unknown and some lore about it. And we defeated the first gym leader, Faulkner. Thank you all for watching. My name is Josh. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.